After everything that's been happening lately regarding PlayStation and their feelings about Activision Blizzard, their feelings about Xbox owning the Call of Duty franchise, man, it seems like Sony is being exposed for being some arrogant, entitled little bitches. That's what it seems like, man. You know, competition is something that drives businesses to do better. We have so many examples of competition making things better. And it's obvious that PlayStation they don't want Xbox to compete. They want a duplication of last generation. They want it to go the exact same way it did last generation. Now, look, as a business, that's what you want. You want to remain successful. You want to continue to dominate, but sometimes things just doesn't go how you plan. And when it comes to Xbox, this is clearly a different Xbox as opposed to last generation. PlayStation, you know, they're doing business things, right? I honestly don't have a problem with them stopping games from going to Gamepass. I don't have a problem with them, you know, having certain contracts or certain language in their contracts. Yo, this game cannot go to get Xbox Game Pass. If we have the marketing rights to whatever game, it cannot go into Xbox Game Pass. I get that. That's business. Business can get very aggressive. Actually, you have to be aggressive with business. But when Xbox is showing that same aggression, you turn around and start crying like a bitch? Bro, you can't be aggressive, but when your competitor decides to be aggressive also, then you want to bitch up and start crying and start playing the victim? That's just soft. It has people looking at PlayStation like, yo, is this the almighty PlayStation that has dominated so many generations? Is this the almighty PlayStation that sold 155 million PS2s? That sold over 100 million PS1s? Sold over 90 million PS3s? Sold over 118 million PS4s? And you guys are up here crying because your main competitor is being aggressive like you're aggressive? Is this the same PlayStation that has taken Final Fantasy away from Xbox fans because of your exclusive deals with third party? Is this the same PlayStation that took away Tomb Raider for the Sega Saturn fans back in the mid-90s? No, this isn't this PlayStation that's crying like a bitch. Like I said, business is aggressive. You have to be aggressive. Competition is something you want to get the better of your opponent. I get that. But damn, bro, you can't cry when Xbox is being aggressive. That's just not right. That old saying, keep that same energy. I love that saying because PlayStation, you need to keep that same damn energy. That's like in the podcast game, right? You know, there are so many different pro Xbox podcasts on YouTube. I'm one of them, WBG Xbox Podcast on Monday nights, right? When we first started, there was another podcast on, Boomstick was on. And, you know, listen, we just went to Mondays because that was the best night for me personally. Went to Monday. We have to be competitive. Now, I can't say when somebody come on Mondays, I can't say, it's not fair, pick another day. No, I can't say that. I have to be competitive. I have to step up my podcast game. If somebody decides to come on Monday, well, shit, I gotta compete. That's how competition works. If people start leaving my channel for this other person, I have to reevaluate myself. Damn, what am I doing wrong? What is this person doing better than me? I can't just cry. I can't cry. When I came to Mondays, there was another podcast. It was a smaller podcast, but they were there. I'm sure they didn't like that Durt Griggity and his WBG podcast came to Monday nights. But we did. And that podcast, they're not really around anymore. It's about competition. So for Sony to just be so... man, listen, I'm a guy that likes the PlayStation. I don't like PlayStation fanboys, but I like the PlayStation. But this right here is just a bad look for Sony. Not being aggressive with the Xbox Game Pass deals or not allowing third parties to go to Xbox Game Pass. Like I said, I don't have a problem with that. They're being aggressive. That's business. But for them to play the victim, Call of Duty means so much to us, and Xbox is going to take it away. Xbox is going to put Call of Duty in Xbox Game Pass, and consumers is going to choose Xbox. That's what they're pretty much crying about. Xbox Game Pass is a successful subscription service, and the casual will choose Xbox, man. The casual is not the hardcore like us, like the Xbox dudes or the PlayStation dudes. The casuals go with whatever is hot. Last generation, the PS4 was hot. The 360 was hot a couple of generations ago. The PS2, they will choose whatever is hot, whatever their friends have. They don't care about God of War, The Last of Us. The casuals don't care about Hellblade, all that shit. They don't care about that. They want to play Call of Duty. They want to play 2K, Madden, FIFA, Fortnite, Apex, Warzone. Those are the games casuals like to play nowadays. And Call of Duty is PlayStation's best-selling game every year. The casuals chose the PS4 last generation, like I said. And because of that, it makes PlayStation so much money. And it's annual. With the exception of sports games, what other huge franchises release every year? Call of Duty. And it makes PlayStation hundreds of millions of dollars. And they're sick about it. They're sick that Xbox is going to put Call of Duty in Xbox Game Pass. Even though they're keeping the game on the PlayStation 5 or the PlayStation 4. That's just not enough. They do not want the shit in Xbox Game Pass. They're devastated by this. And they're playing the victim. And they're begging anybody that can help this deal not get approved. They're pleading, please stop this deal. How the mighty have fallen. This can't be the same PlayStation from years past, right? This can't be the same super aggressive PlayStation. Man, look guys, it's time for me to get out of here. Shout out to the people that rock out with me. I did a live stream couple days ago and you guys showed up and it's a lot of fun. So I want to thank you guys again. But look, it's time for me to get up out of here. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel and you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.